And we're back, everyone, to more Tyranny. So I had to go take a peppermint mint. Peppermint mint. Did I say that? Exactly. But yeah, I had to take that because of my throat. Because all this reading is, yeah. And that's my problem though, is there's just way too much reading involved. And that's painful on me. Because it's not just like, you know, some reading. Occasionally, it's walls. It's like you talk to this person about this, then that. After the learn about the whole person's life story, I say yes, no, maybe. Huh. Nothing happened though, so. Oh well. Then we need to go take out Scarcar's lieutenant or something, hell. Before we head to Sentinel stand. Remember that flash skill can be used to intimidate characters. It can also be used to climb things, which we haven't really had to do, but like what, twice? Maybe? Oh no, I had to use it against to go across some ropes too, I guess, so maybe a few times. Sure, why not? Give me more skills. For some reason. There's the thing.
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Most Carousels fled his core. This isn't really that big on a map. Fled his course. Forced approach his home like most others. Has been abandoned. Oh, so hey, we found a thing. Space shit. Sure, whatever, I could sell it. Doesn't make me enough money for what I need, but eh. Wow, hey, this looks. Throw down your weapons, Malfree Nefesio. I give everything my word that you and your men will be brought back to Ash unharmed. Might you face hard labor or the executioner's act? Would Ash just forget about the caravans we hijacked? Yeah, you could just sweep under that rug? I don't deny that you will answer to Ash. His word is law and you will find yourself subject to his mercy. Lieutenant Parsivan, fatalistic laugh. Always remember of Ash's mercy, doesn't target the scar. Coalition, no matter if we have a decorate career, you know my name 10 times over under the voice in our at. It won't matter in Craven Ash's estimate. As far as he's concerned, we're just brigands and pirates, and he grudges us for fighting in his war. But all you want, you have nowhere to go. Drop your weapons or die here where you stand. Such to your options, I have a better idea. Go, boys. So he's gonna stay like that? Huh. Well, here's the thing. Are we no longer sneaking?
More time.
Yep, there we go. Somewhere. So what we has Horde. We has Horde. We has Horde. We has Horde. So they don't really matter, so it doesn't really matter what I'm using, hell.
Allies to the fight!
Like, you know. Do that. Still can't touch this. Can't touch this. Lantry. Taunt. Slurpee.
I'll break you!
Grovel before me!
Iron ring for every dumbass mistake
It's alright.
of mine.
For safe hedge on your pipe hunter, he shouldn't have anywhere else to run. Say that. So what we had is meh, meh, meh. Okay,
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
so I guess he went into that house though. Which means we need to go over this way instead. Cause who knows, there could be stuff over here. I mean, look at all these merchant stores. And these boxes. There could totally be stuff over here. So I'm gonna use my sneaky sneak to increase my... I don't know if it actually increases my self-range. I'm using it to, you know, scout better. And so far, it's not helping. Oh, you level up. Which means everyone else should be leveling up soon. Well, P might be a bit behind. Yeah, a bit behind. Lancer should level up soon. I should level up in a while. Christian,
On the lookout.
look for traps. I don't see any traps. So, pie. Curse, there's no way out. Hey you, I'm assuming from that look on your face you're not here to help me escape. Yeah, it turns out to some respect. If I ever really such a lie, just quickly run my blade through my guts and face swiftly, but stop by killing you. Be born to die alone. So how much armor does he have? None. Has a lot of dodge though. And they have some armor. Blood chanter though.
Nope, sorry.
So hopefully I killed up all those things. I doubt it's gonna work that well.
You'll have
Where is it? Icy hot. Oops, I screwed up. Oh, no I didn't.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
I thought you were supposed to have taunted. Like how you... No, you didn't even put your things on, damn it. I just don't use your fucking abilities, game. Fuck's sakes. Well, at least I'm using mine. Okay, my shift thing.
My armor feels...
No, he's not going to use it. Fuck's sakes. Use the ability. Use the damn ability. Am I still under the press of that? No. Use that on me. Use that on yourself. Okay, you know I have all these things. My over abilities. Markers are. Remember that ability to parry or dodge. I should have done. There's a lot of things I could be doing. It's like they gave me way too many fucking abilities though. And like half these ones I'm not using because like rest abilities are pretty great, but the problem though is I don't use them because I don't plan on resting half that time. Like rep abilities, for example. I can shield a target. I could also use drain strength, which I don't really do.
Whatever you need.
Right!
Because I don't have to. Hits balls for 2 fire. Ability ineffective. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I was going to say, what am I getting fire protection from? Oh yeah, my forge bound armor. Convenient that. And that is convenient if you think about, because the Scarred Corpse has fire magic, and probably arcane magic. And yeah, our armor does protect against that more so than what the disfavored armor would protect against. Cute. Anyway, I should probably go punch him. Or smack him. That person just exploded.
It's a hit!
So. And yeah, see, this is why we have haste, by the way. Well, we do have that increased free, you know, thing, but yeah. Well, I don't even know if do I even have haste still on me? No, I don't think I do. Oh, that rejuvenating, it's, yeah. Definitely helps us run recovery time. Q. Boop. Yeah, stuff. Ooh, hide, I do need hide. Ultimate invisibility could be fun, but you know. What is that? No. Bloodhound, fish wraps, boo. Well, at least everyone gained a level. Except me. Sad. Anyway, let's see here. What do I need? Back. Puffy Touch. Still has that active. Wits though. Sure, why not? More magic defense. That would probably help your lore slightly. So what do I want to give you? Yes. So basically, if Barrett dies, he comes back. As for you, I can't get to it yet. Friends now fight Bane. We haven't even fought Bane. Magic defense. Control Gravelight scale and Gravelight damage at night. Yeah, you know what? More defense. Defense keeps them alive, after all. And you. So, I guess it's finally time to choose this. Well, I could gain that. Pass bonus to substitute dodge skills. Which wouldn't be bad, but we need one of these. Stats Mage Slayer or Frozen. Yeah, I think that. Mage Slayer, why not? Silence the mages. I need to give you guys points. Yeah, I'll give you a point, why not? Because apparently that helps your control. Does that help her control Gravelight? Doesn't really help, does it? Helps her tide casting though. Which doesn't really help her with what I want though. But you know. It's a thing. Oh well. Get more endurance defense or something. Found your lore needs work. Your lore's fine. Control life, control vigor, control all that. As far as that isn't going up faster, as much as we use that. I can increase his wits, I can increase his resolve. Finesse. Increases correctness to increase spell cooldown. I'm gonna increase his wits though. Anyway, hey, I did the thing. I could hear the script from out here. I owe you my thanks, Fatebinder. And away we go. Just, yeah, just central stand because I need to level her up too. Before I go back to my. Wait. You almost did stupid, didn't you? First things first. Save. Okay, now we go on to it. 4 days, eh? Because I could go back to my towers, but I don't have the money. Could go back there, don't have the money. Because I need to make. Your journey is interrupted by the Pharaoh House of a honey pack of beastmen. The leader's impressive specimen remain black as night or body scarred from battle. Is this what I think it is? Might be what I think it is. Seriously, is this Chaos and Shadow. Before you towers a massive creature of fur and flesh with a short black snout, snuffling in the air.
Know this scent. Stench of blood, sweat, battle, iron and death. Smells like alpha. Smells of strength. But is male.
Beast from across her head to one side, eyes bright with curiosity, and red as fresh blood. Those eyes rove your body up and down, darkening with its sudden heat. The look that a predator bestows its prey.
have been stalking human centrail, have ranged many more than 5 nights through tribe and human territories of Tyr's land, hunting for human called Fatebinder, for human who woke Horizon Rock called Mountain Spire.
Well, that would be me.
Have hunted hot high, cold low, wet dry. Traipsed far until paws bled, but always human who smelled of alpha evaded beast woman. Had to slink through shadows, fast, fast, quick, without rest to catch delicious prey at last.
Oh, well, you must be from the Shadowhunter tribe.
Fatebinder knows tribes of beast women. Curious human. Male who smells of alpha and knows of Shadowhunter tribe. Best tribe. Lost tribe of kills in shadow.
I'm not here for conflict. I merely want to continue my way.
Beast woman did not range so far, chasing scent and tracks of Fatebinder, only to step aside and watch human leave beast woman behind. Nope, nope. Will not move from way.
So as you want.
Humans. No human called Fatebinder. Kairos breathes words on paper. Fatebinder binds words to earth and sky, makes ground tremble, makes night cry, blood and fire.
I merely read them.
Fatebinder speaks and storms rage. Humans wail. Sun dies. Fatebinder speaks and rocks tear through flesh like killing claws. Tribes of Kairos fear Fatebinder. Human Alpha claimed Horizon Rock called Spire, and Archons did not kill Fatebinder. Archons rolled over and whined, covetous.
Okay, so maybe you've heard of me.
Kairos hunts human realms to extinction. Rules tribe of blood and ruin, starvation and death. Seeks to slaughter beast women like prey. But beast women are not prey. Are not flighty, feeble-minded humans. Beast women are savage hunters, bred to fight kill rot, like Fatebinder who smells of alpha. Strong always kill weak, then grow weak. Or killed is migration of life. But kills in shadow is not weak now. Will not be weak for many long seasons. Will join Fatebinder and survive Kairos' tribe.
You'd side with enemies.
Enemy? No enemy. Only competition. Only strong tribes and weak tribes. Only win or die. Adapt to survive.
Man.
Kills in shadow is not beta. But even alphas submit to stronger-willed primas. Many packs make a tribe. Is this not a thought humans also understand? Beast Woman will follow Fatebinder. Will not dominate. Unless Fatebinder begins to smell weak.
I'm trying to think here. So I could probably have her side with us, and you're not. The problem here is where it's we have a party already. I think I'm probably just gonna murder Chaos and Shadow. I mean, I forget how effective she actually is. But yeah. Like, I don't really see myself using her that much. Like, honestly. So, yeah.
Challenge accepted. Will fight male who smells of alpha. Who makes Beast Woman's blood beat fast, fast, fast. Will lash, twist, tear, and mangle.
Oh, well.
More talent!
Nice free attack on me, dick. Lantry. Boop. Do that. Oh, we already cast that? Oh, it's already in cooldown. Cast haste on me. You're already using your Clash of Iron. Buff yourself. Buff yourself. And Brave Strike. As for me, I'm just gonna start with this.
The body count.
Cause she has 3 armor. Yeah, okay. Totally threatened. Totally threatened. By the way, boop. Boop. Boop.
Ultimate bravely. Why?
Did I not use my abilities? Fuck's sake, game. Ah, use abilities. When I told you, fucking use abilities. Here's the damn fucking abilities. Jesus, guys. Now I'm using my boom. Back and play, the V4 drops to all fours. She crouches low, barely rubbing the dirt. She darts her head in. Apparently that was just a fight. I want to loot. You're saying? I believe you're going to mangle me, correct?
Yield! Kills in shadow yields to Fatebinder.
Sure, welcome. Was I going to get rid of her? Why are you driving down? Why get my
No human called Fatebinder. Kairos breeds words on paper.
Yeah, we went off that.
Fatebinder binds words to earth
How would
and
you know
sky.
there was
Human
Fatebinder?
is not first Fatebinder. Kills in shadow has hunted. Kairos hunts human realms to extinction. Rules
We've been
tribe
over
of blood
this.
beast
We've
women
been
are
over
savage hunters. Strong always kill weak, then grow weak. Or killed is migration of life. But kills in shadow. Unless Fatebinder begins to smell weak.
I guess you're getting at it anyway. I want to get rid of you, but fine.
Kills in shadow will not shelter stone whelps anymore. Scamper, run, flee! Do not want to see shadows lurking, stalking behind. Barb cleft his leader now. Will not like if kills in shadow catches sight or scent of stone mongrels again.
Yeah, you're just gonna go back to the thing. I may talk to you, I may not. I'm gonna take that iron though. I honestly was not prepared for that. Okay. And that didn't give me any XP that I needed. Fuck. Oh well. Hey, stuff. Yeah, that's the problem this game suffers from, is that there's a severe lack of actual ways to gain XP and money. Which is why we cheated a bit though for our funds. Because I had no... well, shit. Much of the day is spent navigating through a dense metallic forest. The strong roots of the ancient sagewood kept the trees standing after the dead of storms hit. The large boughs and branches collecting whatever detritus the wind had swept up. Remains of a bizarre dead forest with metal scrap for a canopy. Rusted weapons dangle from above, embedded in trunks and looped through branches. Fragments of armor decorate the trees, limbs above you, a clinky mass of rust-covered foliage. Once up and catch Sarah, finally crashed a blade, rust-free and balanced precariously upon some branches high up in the tree. I could shake the tree and potentially have the blade land in my eye. I could athletics up the tree. Or I could use my control force to magic the thing. Your hand glides across the air in an intricate performance, fingers circling and twisting. To sign the sigil force, you feel fierce. Fierce wave of energy rushing along your lungs and guiding towards the edges of finishes. Bursts out with a large crack, shooting through the tree's many boughs up as a concussive bolt. Strikes the branches showing the covered blade, smashing through it and continuing upward past the physical canopy. Congratulations, you destroyed the blade, right? No more. Ooh. You definitely step out of the way as the weapon and many other options come tumbling down. It's a massive descent. Maybe I shouldn't have used control force. I was expecting injuries. Carrying the force-worn red streets and patches, the clamors grating to the ears, birds rush you over quickly. You shift through the resting pile and retrieve your prize, still intact. Oh, I also gained a merchant tunic. Cute. So, silver core. What's it got going for it? Got cumbersome, recovery time while has wounds. Recovery penalty while wounded. Ooh. So what you're saying is while I'm wounded it takes longer? Ugh. Heavy, plus more raw damage. Quicksilver poison. Poison, eh? Tempting. Thing is, I'd have to actually turn it into exquisite for it to actually be useful, but still. Tempting. Well, now that we're here. I need to find the straightest Heraldum. First things first.
Stepping lightly.
Save. Oh, this looks like an actual decent.
So this
site
was
map.
once Stalwart's greatest fortress. Kairos does enjoy sending a message.
Yeah, that is a message, isn't it? So what's in the box? I mean, I'll take it. Of course, I started screwing up my inventory because it doesn't add them to this inventory when it should add them to this inventory. So what have we found here? Stop. The road that runs in Circuit Central Center has long since succumbed to the harsh environment. Standing water imparts some moisture to all that remains. Hi. Ooh, iron breastplate. Yeah, sure. Hi. Scout train salvage approach, screening through the harsh wind. Are you to support that accent? Yeah, I'm turning his fate finder. Glad to hear it. You know, we do care for our hill. Half blind from the storm, and you agents of the court don't always stand out, no offense. We've been patrolling the outer walls, but there's no sign of the enemy, even if they know not to come here, although they're hiding that credit. Damn railroad shift about like the winds they do. Have you run into an unbroken recently? Well, a fortnight ago, but she dashed our freight quick before we could knock ours. The cautious left by cunning. Now Kairos could have expected them to use the storm to their advantage. Can we enter the fortress? In these winds? I'd venture to try if I had 1,000 shirts guard me. Come take a look and you'll understand. Fine, I shall come take a look. Well, that's a thing. Nothing has changed. This is a very storm that shared that unbroken, disfavored alike. Thank you for bringing me here, Fatebinder. Guards the wind wall and the master tornado around the inner keep, which is but a distant outline. Straight as Herod, the last storm reach covers behind the walls of the castle, and we won't be able to reach them through the storm. Place bringing these back unpleasant memories. Tell me about the regions. There were bureaucrats different, all drunk off their own self-importance. Straight as Herod never impressed me. Pure star revered the man. Cowardice must run in the region bloodline. When the edict struck, Straight as hid in the castle and watched his country fall to pieces. An honorable man would have died for his people. And don't leave much behind. A year of brutal war will do that. Cowardice edict storms devastate the once mighty realm restored, all but wiping it from the map. There isn't much left though of the country, save for the unbroken, their stolen pride. Well, how will we get inside? Couldn't say the powers fighting of this realm must have some notion, but they weren't described for control of this blasted wasteland. Track down someone with answers. Did you hear that? Being a god Fatebinder. Signs are ruining the owl. An odd sound in the wind, a low moan here and with a cacophony of exploring. Dirt and matter to breathe. The cloud of dust seems to be seem to close in upon it. Within them you see patches of glowing red. Hi. Wherever you are. So what are you? Wisp, eh? Scourge. Oh, you has no armor. So I don't really know where to begin with you.
More tallies to the body count!
I think I'm just
Anyone else want some of this? Whew, I'm enjoying this a little too much.
I was not prepared for this. Like they look like they're supposed to be damaged. They're not really damaged.
You call that your worst?
But okay. And I still haven't leveled up. Sad. Oh, so those were Bane. Wisp, man. Bane calling the unnatural cry signs, leaving only the tornado's violence in your ears. As the dust clouds recede, you spot a crouched figure on the wall above.
I see a figure atop those walls. Tread with caution.
Loot? Ooh. Sure, why not? Buy me out, take those. Hi. Ooh. Sure, why not? Sounds like they attracted to them hill. Damn creepers. Hi Janos, what you doing up there? Soldier nearest behind the ruined parapets. You can tell by his raiment, old starward kill. There's an unbroken soldier appears that you have met your caution and curiosity. You know the vein well enough, but what brings you to this forsaken place? You don't know the typical rank and file of Kyro's army, but you know his son is Starward either. No, you're the Fatebinder who broke the Avenging God. I think you find yourself a wind wall. Yonder wind wall tough enough to crack than the Aphid Citadel. Yeah, I'm here to end the Eater Storms. That works. Carter's casting Eden sends lackeys to clean up effort. In that case, I'm glad we're still independent of you Imperial dogs. They should make like a storm blow because you're not getting inside of this fortress. When you report back to your master, tell him that first scout Jana sent you off with your tail tucked behind between your cheeks. Why do unbroken hate straight to him? Found this old man who hides behind his soldiers, the dice of possessing the Faradus. He hammers into others. Oh, sorry, I was talking about Graven Ash. Would I have the strength to tear down this wall and kill you myself? Comes around with the past and we're looking into the future. We don't have the hope of squirming out from Kyra's thumb while the old region enjoys his twilight years, sipping dusty wine from time from the war. The only thing about Graven Ash's daughter. Sorry, I care that I'm not too good with names, and your voice isn't carrying over the winds. Parent scum climber that won't let me beat the truth out of you. What are the Bane doing here? Found some sense of magic, at least, that would be the safe assumption. I've parsed that oil go in large enough numbers that can communicate through song, and I bet one's so sure we can't hear it. I think I'm boring even out, so I'll shut up. Do you know anything? The Bane are drawn to Kyra's magic like flies around a corpse. This whole region is blue with the Overlord's reek. Nowhere more so than the windfall wall before us. Mind yourself around the claws, Fatebinder. The wisp, they don't really have claws, do they? The ones that Bane have you in their clutches, they never let go. That can't get inside? Throwing yourself into the wind wall comes to mind. Take a few steps inside his heel on touch with the wind to strip you down to a skeleton. Let's stand chap, it's high time I report on your presence to my superior officer. Seeing you, Fatebinder, you might not see me. Damn that faint stone wrench. I've broken all the territory better than us. Take every opportunity to flaunt. Or if that's gotta be joke here. Look, there's a corpse on the wall. Might be a closer look. I can't tell from here, but I think it's wearing disfavored colors. Is it wearing disfavored colors? Oh. The version with scrap of the Barristone carried by Mary, the daughter of the Arkham War. It's found in a central stand, confirming that she was within the castle when the Aegis storms descended on Starward. Wait, that shield. And better parry. About the same for his. Why has been here a long time. The storm has long since rode skin for bone. Touch away one of the continents, you find scrap of distinctive battle standard. That's the generous family crest. Mary and her unit must have come through here. Seems like a lifetime ago that we marched on the Sentinel stand. At least this proves we were on the right track, so close to. The girl might still be alive, however. So what do you know about her? She was always headstrong, took care of her father in that regard. She also demanded that the leader treat her like an ordinary soldier whenever possible, though in truth she was far from ordinary. She's not an Arkham like Ash, but she's vicious with a sword and good with her troops. Though I spotted with her outside of the Bastard City and almost lost an ear for my troubles. Well, we know she's alive, for fuck's sakes. What's the next step? Ash bade us to bring order to the region, but we need to learn as much about his daughter as possible. The unbroken fort called Deathwatch, one of the soldiers has been in prison ever since around the time when Mary's young went missing. We're doing anything if we shatter the unbroken defense, we'll learn more about her whereabouts. First good they took Helen as captive, supposedly one of the stone shields who traveled to Mary. You have to make contact of Osmosis, the commander in charge of taking Deathwatch. Sure, we would appreciate the aid of the Fatebinder. You go ahead, I need to tell her back and relay this Ash that you raised the Outland spirits in. I still haven't leveled up myself. Because this game falls into that category where you don't really gain experience from most quests. You gain experience mostly from, well, that wasn't even a quest. You gain most experience from fighting in some quests, but not most quests. But I mean, we need to go back this way, because, you know, more looking around.
Time to lighten my step.
Because hey, look, exactly why we do that. That was not worth my time, and I hate everything. I can't get up though, hell. No, I can't get up though, no. It's unfortunate. There's clearly potentially of stuff up there. So yeah, there's just basically a wall and we can't get through it. So we have to figure out another way to get through it as we go through this almost empty map. And we're blocked off here.
Let's try not to stand out, shall we?
So can't get over there. Can't get up there. Can't really do much here then. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to leave. Go to this other place. I was hoping to, you know, have leveled up so I could go back and train, but oh well. To the fort. Yeah. My major problem with this is there's just not enough going on. Like, sure, there's those random encounters while traveling, but like, for example, Baldur's Gate's maps. Or, hey, you wander across the map, and hey, you found some spiders or spider traps that could potentially murder your entire party. Or, hell, you found those wyverns that could potentially murder your entire party. But there was, you know, stuff for exploring. You could potentially find loot, you could potentially find more monsters. This, it's too linear for what it's supposed to be. Like, it's way too linear for an RPG of this type. And that's weird. Because it's like it's trying to be... Like, it's not trying to be Pillars of Eternity, it's trying to be something else, but the fact that you just go from map to map and there's, like, nothing really going on some maps, it's just, yeah. It's weird for an RPG. As you can see, Deathwatch is close up to the likes of us. That's why we'll be taking shelter from the storm. The fate by Tunyon. Commander also told I should look out for your company, but I didn't expect anyone from the heart. Maybe I should went back and talk to him at the camp. I have the food chain. You each of you are your characters and strength to take Deathwatch. Follow me. I said up at Barrow and Sunburn Road. They're the biggest stone show I've ever seen. How do you run around in armor like that? Great effort, but I must keep moving to starve off the rust. I can't have support to the size of pig legs. No announcements. Part of the Star campaign since it began, so he noticed this kind of tree like the inside of its helmet. It's damn impressive when you consider how the Edict shook everything up. Oh man, including the eye of a star, it seems. Much of mission now. Do what Kyra's Iron Legion does best. Reclaim the fort, and anyone who does it proper gets put to the sword. I like to keep the order simple. And something about an ordered prisoner behind the walls of Deathwatch, but I couldn't tell you anything else. I was assigned to scout duty, not rescue duty. So it's Deathwatch. But the war unbroken kept the spoil locked up against Kyros' forces. Might not be much to look at, but the forces behind those walls are a spirited bunch. Even the storms broke without nerve. Not only what the commander said, but Summoner is too in there to wipe the grit from his eyes. But then broken up and using the storm against us, and well, you have to respect that. Herp, herp, herp. His favorite commander wears his armor over broad shoulders and stands as being noted all too well. Grave and Ash protects us mostly his the 32nd Legion. Why should you join us even this close to Ironheart? We need all the help we can get. So you're trapped, I see. How are you faring under there, soldier? It's challenging enough to fit food through the stubborn iron bucket. I've gained several hundred pounds of iron muscle over the last year. It's more like a mass grave left over to the sun, but I am, for the moment, upright. As you might be able to tell, this forest is a tough nut to crack. I'm broken, not too keen on surrendering. Our preliminary tests have yet to break through. One of our soldiers are chained inside Carolinius, and we're going to lane to get him out. What's your business at Dustwatch? I expect you come to aid in the war effort, but when it comes to turning its agents, it pays not to make assumptions. I like the noble one. But anyway, the armor Kairos is wearing, I deem that Eater Storms has served its intended purpose and then should be resolved. Just before Arcane managed by chain enough the storm to know that we're going to have a hard time reclaiming these lands with grit in our eyes and unbroken scouts navigating the obscurity. Day and night forces battle themselves against those walls, but even the tireless despair without the lance. I'm afraid our commission to Ashes Aegis. Taste the edge off and knits our wounds closed. You look lively enough. What say you help us get Callius out and soften up that broken for execution? Sure. What you get to is say your job is to infiltrate the base undercover at night and distract the prisoner. Don't let anyone spot. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, you're not making me do a stealth mission. If you alert them inside, you'll be on your own. That's a good soldier, yeah. It's been unbroken hands longer than anyone should have to endure. I think him a noble stone ship, but as I chose the lives of his troops in high regard, so should we. The recovery efforts as far as taking Dustwatch itself. Though fear structured weakness is a lump perimeter, which should help you sneak in after releasing carriers open the front gate from the inside. We'll flood the gate, make short work of Agathon's soldiers. You ready to begin? Found evidence that Ashes are passed by Senator Senate. Could I know more about disputes? Yeah. By the north, I never even considered that anyone in the who you survived capture. Well, nah, maybe he doesn't know about the whole thing that, you know, Ash knows she's alive because there's a connection with them. Anyway, sanity is still intact for all this time, and it's entirely possible that Kairos could tell us something. It's some time since I allowed myself such optimism. If Kairos over with Ash's daughter, then we have a chance at taking her back from the Southern Ranches. Kairos has stood this long in defense of your troops. Hate to question the great general or his command, but we're overworked and undermanned. There won't be any additional supplies coming our way until the fort is in our hands and the unbroken set of defenses with a long siege in mind. During the conquest, we pushed through the stone defenders like they were old hedgehogs with these unbroken and breed apart from their countrymen, and losing the war all of them. All of a sudden, they have something to rally behind. I don't want to say that we underestimate them, but I guess I'm ready. Eager are we good. Make a move as soon as night falls. Remember to stay outside and go for carriage. We'll wait for you to open the gates from inside. We can't help you until that happens. Good hunting. Apparently we're going in. Well, yeah.
Let's try not to stand out, shall we?
We're gonna go sneaky sneak, apparently. Oh, trial Harkins. So what have we gathered? We were unqualified or too undermanned to take Dustwatch. Ashes missed appropriation of soldiers even in its home territory. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. So remind me, what do they want me to do? Sneak inside. Find a way to enter undetected and free him. They don't want me murdering people, apparently. which I need to murder people for XP, so yeah. Not that great of a fan of this idea. Anyway, we'll go up here and look for, you know. I can see the way to get in, it's just so, you know. There's no loot uphill. There's no way getting now. But is there loot uphill? Let's see what's inside. Okay, so we have what? 3 potential ways in. Even the oppressive rush storms the unbroken soldiers. Remarkably good aim with a bow. So we have established that there's at least 3 ways inside. Right now we are scouting the perimeter. Which is, you know, decent tactic, because you never know what they could have in store. Well, we can't really see inside, so we don't know where the best entry point would be. The fact is we counted at least 3. Skyblade, eh? Oh, now we swoop around again. Hope we don't get spotted by that Skyblade over there. Well, here we are getting a bit close to that. I guess we'll go through the first entrance. Oh, my certificate is 68. So yeah, I could probably handle this just myself, you know. If you think about it. But I should probably take everyone in just in case I need backup. But anyway, here's the thing, I don't know which one is the best way to go in, so that seems stupid. That seems like it would alert people if I push over the wall. So let's go see what else we can do. Yeah, you know, subterfuge. Push down the wall. That doesn't seem subtle at all. Save, because I see that guard right there, that makes me cautious. Well, hey, I finally leveled up. Problem loaders. I think they know we're here. Yeah. I think they know we're here. Anyway. Sneak into the fort. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're going to murder everyone. Anyway. Use haste on him. You can't touch this on me. Oh, still can't touch this on me. Use that. Then whatever. You. On me. Not sure I could kill up that many, but yeah. You taunt. Just taunt everyone. Okay, let's see if we
Come
can
and
find
feast my iron!
I hate that fucking thing. It's like I told them to do so many things, and the game's like, oh, I can't do that, boss. That's too much shit for me to do. I can't do that. Cursed the fucking things I told you to do. On. Yep.
I'm afraid not.
Ah, fuck off. Yeah, I really increase the range on hot ice, don't I? Anyway.
Stalwart prevails!
Hot there, so hit fair. Okay, good. Ah yes, my spells. Wait, no, where's my rep abilities? Drain strength, everyone. Not sure why not. Per counter. And then you can use range strength afterwards. You're fine. Just chill warm on. You. Entry. Buff account. Buff account.
I will aid you.
Lantry did not use fucking buff account. I told him to use buff account. Am I going to use my alpha ability? Yes. But sometimes the shift thing works, sometimes it doesn't. It's so irritating. as I look this up. Yeah, it just bothers me. It doesn't work as well as it should. Like, sometimes...
I had an
work,
iron ring for every dumbass mistake of mine.
sometimes they don't. Oh, so where am I? Okay, that's me. So how much armor do you have? 10. Okay, well in that case... Skill goes up. You're fine. That taunt again. Then thrust. Or sever, striking eye. Yeah, I went uphill a bit, so you can do that. Lantry. Not entirely sure what I want you to do. Alright, I should give Slurpee to you, shouldn't I? When I can. So I'm too busy doing that. Get out for spells. Slurpee. Well, notice everything's dead. Oh well, vampiric weapon at the end of combat. Smart. Should've done that a lot earlier, but you know, queuing up everything. So remember, we totally have snuck in. We were totally undetected.
Stepping lightly.
You know, totally undetected.
I could bend that apart.
Totally undetected. No one knows we're here. Not sure what I'm looking for. Probably like over here. I need to open the gate. Actually, I should probably level up my abilities. Yay, 1 point in lore. Woo. Okay. So magic. But I has energy shield. I should use that at some point. So I still need to wait for another level before I can get that. Much to my dismay. Thing is, I'm gonna have to, like, I think this here would have been the right way in. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to murder my way through here. Which, to be honest, I'm fine with. Oh well.
I am a shield wall unto myself.
Okay, so Lantry, I want you to cast haste on me, followed by still can't touch this one. Lantry cast it on Barrett. Barrett's gonna be taunting everything. Can't touch this on me. You cast. Okay, for my first thing, I'm gonna cast Slurpee on Barrack. Then I'm going to go Icy Hot, Hot Icy, Power. Barrack, you are going to taunt. That's what you do. The buff you touch yourself. Okay, let's see
Consider
if they
it
do what I
done.
told them to do. Okay, so I use Slurpee. I use Icy Hot. I use Buffy Touch. Still using his ability. Good. Took a bit of damage. Oh wow. And I'm gonna go overkill. I'm gonna use Gravy because it heals. He's decent armor, so that you're mostly fine. Buffycone, yeah, sure, why not? Alright, Buffycone. Healed, Floating Blow, Staggering Strike. Wait, Staggering Strike? Staggering No, that's him. Never mind. Wait, you... Wait a second, you didn't do what I told you to do, did you? Kill one. Followed by... that. At least I'm doing what I told myself to do. My health is full, so I don't really need to do that. Pew.
Hey, nobody saw that.
Weapon ineffective. Wait, did she miss? She missed.
Right?
That one rattled me hard.
Didn't kill up my alpha spell though. The arrow came out. Yeah, totally stealth, you know. Drawn sword, ugh. Hi.
More tallies to the body.
Yeah, I can take two of you. So we have 10, 4. Well, in that case. Yeah.
Oh, I'm enjoying this a bit too much.
Consider it done.
Might reach. Might reach. And it hates me after. Joe used that on. Did you use that on Barrack? Or on me? I don't know. Oh well. So the Aegis Storms, by the way, gives us minus 20% range damage and plus minus 10% accuracy, which is probably why we missed. But I have touch spells. Normally I don't really care for touch spells, but since I'm, you know, a warrior mage, it sort of works. It works a lot better than most games. I could just do Zappy, and you could just do that. Cause hey, you have a lot of armor. Well, yeah, about magics. Magics. So yeah, remember we could have went over here and we could have crawled under it and got in here. Which would have probably been subterfuge. But we probably still would have had to fight those two. So what I'm going to do right now... How do I even get down? Well, I guess I'd have to go down this way and around. But see this guy right here? Poor, unsuspecting fool. Hi! Welcome to pay. Back where? Oh, he missed. What happened? Right there. Cloth hat. Ooh. Ooh, a fish. Ooh. Yeah. The problem though with that whole them just casting more things is you end up with them putting on people that don't really need the effects. Because the AI is not exactly able to differentiate which ones you tank and which ones not. Which is a problem, but I don't expect the AI to be able to handle that. That's why you have to sort of take some manual control over spell casting. So they cast the buffs on the right people. I like the fact that they cast the buffs, it's just the AI is not smart enough to figure out which one to cast it on. Anyway, hi. I'm totally to endure the recent vicious being. Most of his bruises have progressed to the later stage. He lets up his tired resignation. You have to kill me, get over it. Iron Feet Soldier, I'm with the disfavored. No turn behind tightly grabs. You rush hard enough to cut off your circulation. I'm not far from someone broke a trick. You won't get me to talk with this mockery of rescue? Garrus, Barrick shakes his head. Poor man is mad from imprisonment and torture. I've seen it happen. Though never to a good Northman. Grave and ash for tats. Grave and ash for tats. I'll just hope that this day would ever come. Dress for regard to respect. The force still controlled by that broken. I'm in no shape to fight my way out. I take it there are upper soldiers outside the wall. Dwarves, if you open the gate from the inside, letting them enforce them through, give us the opportunity we need. Granted for you first. We can compel war story from that broken out dead. Get going before they get wise to the plan. I needed information and you had to not give it to me because you want me to do this first.
Slow and steady.
Fine. There's like, what, 3 more? I could do with 3 more. By the way, stop.
This'll be fun.
Get ready for it. There we go. I probably should let you get buff and touch off. Oh well. Unfortunate. Lantry, what do I need? I need haste on me. First, let's make sure you're casting haste. Okay. Still can't touch this. Ooh. Can't touch this. Ooh. You. Test haste. Buffy touch. Doesn't really matter, it's a boop. Ooh, that one has a lot of armor, so start casting that magic. That magic. That magic. Oh, what do I have here? Great strength. No. Fat drain strength. And then icy hot. Hot icy. Sappy. Okay. Can you guys do everything I told you to? Okay, there's the haze. Still can't touch this. Buffy touch.
Got you now.
Can't touch this. I touch it. Hot ice. Start attack. I need you to cast that on you. And then sure, that. And yeah, after that. Boop. 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 Throw it out.
Oh, everything hurts!
I told you. Oh well, you did. Paralyzed. Good. Okay,
Hey, nobody saw that, right? This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
That's my thrust. That's my power.
Well, wrong weapon for the job. I need to try something else.
Weakened, eh? Very for jeez. Barrack, by the way. Barrack. There. Just cause. You're healing good. You're doing whatever it is you do.
I will aid you.
Ah, I'm terrible at this. I need to try a different tactic.
So what we have here, we have the Unbroken Hell, which is meh. I mean, if you want to wear all that. Supply routes outlined on the map, weaving in and out of this fair terrain that was once starved. Basically what they wanted you to do is sneak in here, rescue Kim, come down here, open the gate, then go deal with that lastly. But we dealt with that first, so yeah.
I could bend that apart.
Moonstone, I could... Sure, why not? Well, that went pretty well. The whole order of operations. So long as they don't attack on mages, we're fine. Go trip around, let's check on carriers. Let's go check on carriers. Hi, carriers. Carriers, Scrivener chose to seek you out. He showed you great favor. Eric, I recognize you under them. Say you're a sight for sore eyes, but you look terrible. Glad to see you on peace, carriers. So do want to see tries to send home. Believe you in my countrymen alive, but give me a moment. I'm still waiting for my wounds. Actual protection has kept me alive, but these unbroken can be relentless when they want something. Glad to see you alive, soldier. I don't think I got your name earlier. And Bob's Tyrann's Fate Binder. Grave and Ash protects. Turns you with a look of respect. He died were not for Ash, I would not be alive today. What can I do for you? I'm afraid you'll find me in poor condition than I normally present myself. What did the Unbroken need you? Contingency plan, nothing more. The Unbroken just keeping me alive because of my former charge. Just a stone ship. I was bound to serve Grave and Ash's daughter, Miria. My pride to fight aside, and my great shame when straight as Herondon's forces overpower me and capture a unit. Urgent may be 10 times as stubborn as his people, but he lacks none of their might. We know she's alive, for fuck's sakes. Mary didn't die on the field that day. We were both taken prisoner by him. It was Mooch here and made herself. He did hit shortly after, I assume. Diamond didn't have effort to recover us. The extremists of Orleans keep her alive with the hostage for some future negotiation ploy. By Kyrus, this confirms everything my leader fought for. She survived capture. That means there's a chance. However, from each person they felt connected to his daughter. That has grown strong for some reason. You have your orders, Fate Binder. Your demands that we take central stand, recover Mary, and put an end to these storms at last. Are we stupid or something? How did the Unbroken intend to get inside Central Stand? Did you overhear them? I overheard a lot from my pen, even though the Unbroken leader Matthias a few weeks past. Nandez had the others convinced some old starred artifact would help resist Kyrus' storm. Now I'm using it to let the Unbroken pass the wind wall and enter Central Stand. Override starts strange business, but the Unbroken dedicated enough resources to the task of finding one that I would take it to heart. Artifacts, eh? Tell me about artifacts. First time's great power that could be anything. A cloak pin, a pair of shoes, this gauntlet we are still wearing. Kinds of command that we said, oh, no, objects might carry well, but they could do remarkable things. Part of the region to maintain the dynasty was by way of inheritance. Houses Stridus, Cinder, and Aspirin and Master of the century, the small trope of relics, and guarded them fiercely down by the generations. There's the magical sword, the Dauntless, who of the lead region was always wore a fancy helmet. One of them owned an ever-burning lamp, among other things. Now there was lots of artifacts to scare, but I'm certain before the war, every thief in the Bastion City had some private fancy about heights in Central Stand Keep. Terms of artifacts that could open doors, melt flesh, or set whole camps ablaze for not being more than a simple gesture. Not beyond reason that an artifact could shield someone from the worst of these storms. Won't tell me where he went. Dispatched a large number of soldiers to rust cannons. He wanted to complete a dust watch over his defense unless he believed what he was doing. That's best in heard some time. There's plenty of despair to operate in that area around rust cannons. Tomorrow time before they overwhelm our enemies. Spoke to Grave and Ash and I and her to tell him of the situation. He will need to know what's happening here. Both sides made for the Central Stand, but one of her commanders is in the area. He can hold the line while you speak with Ash. Okay. Do. There's that. We're not gonna go speak to Grave. You realize you didn't send everyone, right? My bad. There's that. We're not gonna go speak to Grave and Ash right away. Where we're going is we're going back to the tower. I think I have enough to buy shit, but yeah. Maybe not buy that once. Maybe not enough to buy things once we get back to the camp, but we should have enough to buy things at the tower. Ah, yes, remember the rule. You almost forgot the rule. You save before traveling. You, fuck's sakes. I can't stop that. It's gonna take a while to get back. Do. Cause back to your thing, cause upgrades and shit. Don't think I have really enough iron, but we could buy more iron. I didn't go to the person I could buy iron from, did I? Whoops. Oh well. But I can go here and I can train magic. But I can't train lore yet. I think I'm going to need a library for that. Which is honestly, I should build the library at the fire one, but oh well. Hi, Polish, you has my shit. You, oh, look at all that stuff. Thanks, guys. Miraculous, who you has anything I want? Not really. But yeah, you can have all of this. Wait. Just sort this shit better. But anyway, I don't really need most of this. Okay, so that sword, I don't know. We'll keep it for now. But look at all that. That definitely helps a bit. So we could upgrade this to exquisite. 28 to 36. 34 to 42 though. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna sell it. It was tempting, but it's just not doing it for me. Anyway, back we has 5. Yep, Blantrey. For now, you can get your krill upgraded. Yeah, you got upgraded his krill. Oh, I forgot about that. I was like, why do I have 5 still? 'Cause that's why. The stupid thing, this whole not stacking my things properly bothers me a lot. Four, don't have 4. I mean, I could upgrade a stack to masterwork if I really wanted to. Like, I could do that with his. That's all of yours. I could upgrade that. Eh. Okay. Still need more. More iron. Always more iron. Thankfully, we have a solution to that. Let's go pick up more iron. And more resources, actually. Which is gonna cost me a lot, but oh well. Game. Well, because I put my folder in front of the thing. Revos. So here's the thing, Revos. I need more. I need all your iron. Please hide. Could care less about those, to be honest. I don't know if I need the scrolls really, but buy them regardless. Thanks, buddy. Long time. What all do we have? So it's high. Maybe I should probably talk to Kills and Shadow. What are you at? Ooh. Great bow. Nice. All this our food. Sure. Don't worry, I don't really need this. Don't worry, sadly I don't really need silver core. It sounded good on paper, it's just compared to what Mercy, it's not that great. It's great bow. Sounds nice, doesn't it? But doesn't really have much going for it, so meh. Oh well. Do I want to talk to Kills and Shadow? Probably not. Lots of dialogue. Not enough time. You forgot to save, didn't you? Oh well. Yep. So from the road ahead, you spy a cart. The barrier cars abandoned. One well broken tree of that sort, so crates inside remain. Powered on a small wagon with a pair of boxes resting in the grass beside it. Well, obviously we should approach the cart. As you approach, you see the cart's both four wheels, or did before the loss of the back left, on a long low tack and harness for a beastman hauler. One of the crates that fell to the ground broke open along its edge and fiercely spilled out on the ground. Examine the cart. And you notice a 100 hauler harness like so of a bladed weapon. Broken wheel tube appears less the consequence of an accident than the human endeavor. The spattering of dark dry blood across the broad cinches are suspicious that the car came out attack, yet the goods remain. Prepare for attack. You draw weapons and enter defense cards, preparing towards the tree line and expectation for ambush. Surely, however, you make out flickers movement through the brush. The initiative is yours, however. Leaving the cart behind, you crash into the underbrush. Driving yourself to the terracemen and battered levers and mismatched bronze and mistakenly believe they could get the drop on you. So basically, we didn't gain anything from that. Really? So, okay. Wait, no, we have to go. We're going into an encounter. My bad. My bad. I didn't realize I had to actually do the encounter. That means I can also loot the cart, though. Huzzah. We looted the cart. That also means we are here and we can murder them at my leisure. Because they're not engaging. Cute. Anyway, I'm actually just going to save and leave off here. Cause yeah, I could deal with them next time. And deal with Ash once we get back. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day. So yeah, I'm enjoying Tyranny. It's just... I'm gonna have to cheat, probably. I'm gonna wait until after next level. After we reach level 10. But I'm gonna have to cheat. Because... I'm not gonna get enough skill points for everything I want. If I don't. Cause, let's face it. It's not enough going on with the whole... Well, this map has no enemies. This map has, well, you have to go just talk to people and talk to people and talk to people. And then you don't gain any experience for talking to people. It's a bit of a problem, because, like, I need loads of XP, and I'm not getting loads of XP. I mean, I am, what? About halfway to the next level, though, but still. Barracks. Oh yeah, because the game cheats. It's like they level up and then it locks them from gaining XP for a while. I don't know why it does that. It's stupid. That's why Barrett's gonna out-level both them now, because... they couldn't level up. They have that orange circle. I don't know what the hell that's... why it does that. But yeah. Anyway, next time. Hope y'all enjoyed, thank y'all, and have a nice day.